Tax filing season is officially here. The last day to file your tax forms is April 15th. Right now, many taxpayers are looking for a trustworthy tax preparer to help them get their information. But unfortunately, not all of them are legit. Many of us heard of being ghosted. However, the phrase is not limited to just relationships. Julian O'Rourke with the Better Business Bureau joining us now with a few tips to help you avoid being ghosted by your tax preparers. I can't believe there's a thing, Juliana. These fraudsters usually set up around tax time. Can you tell us more about that?
They do, yes. So they might just come into town. We call these kind of black market tax preparers, and they set up shop. And essentially what they do is they get people to hire them to file their taxes. But then when it comes time to complete and actually submit those taxes, they don't want to sign the tax forms. And so that's a problem because anybody that actually prepares the taxes is the one that does need to sign those documents.
So what should people keep in mind then when searching for a reputable tax preparer?
Yeah. So anytime you're looking for a reputable tax preparer, of course, check out bbb.org. You can see any of our accredited businesses on there. But you also want to make sure that they're not promising you these really big returns that, you've never experienced in the past. It sounds too good to be true. It typically always is. I know I say that time and time again. But anytime somebody is willing to prepare your taxes for you, they should be the ones signing it and submitting it on your behalf. In the event something were to come back, if numbers weren't entered correctly, something's missing, the individual that actually signs the forms is the one on the hook to answering to the IRS and explaining what happened and what went wrong. So it's incredibly important that you find a reputable tax provider so you're not taken advantage of in this way.
You talked about looking at BBB to see if someone's good. How else can people go about checking credentials of who they want to hire?
Sure. So you can look up, of course, online, any company. You can throw the company's name or the individual's name in there and see customer reviews. Maybe put the business name or the individual's name followed by scam to see if there's anybody else that is saying anything or had experience about this particular individual, good or bad. So that helps in your research and make your decision. All
right. So what other common red flags then that person they're hiring is not legitimate?
Yeah. So like I said, the big amounts that are being promised, and quickly as well. We all know what kind of a process filing your taxes are. So you want to be careful for those few things. You also want to make sure anytime you are hiring somebody to do work like this, you're going to use a credit card, never wire funds. And when it comes to taxes, people should only be depositing money into your accounts versus anybody that's wanting to take money out of your accounts or have your return deposited into their bank account and then disperse those funds later. That's going to be a red flag.
Again, the deadline to file is April 15th. If you have any questions about filing or what resources are available, let us know. You can text the word taxes. The number's on your screen there. Text us to 704-329-3600.